I've done your sandwiches, Gordon, because you keep missing your school dinner. My little angel works so hard.
Mum. Ooh. What's this?
Pickle. And pickle was on double stamps.
That rash of mine come back. Ooh, it's giving me an awful jip.
Wife, breakfast.
You idle pig.
Don't ever get married. Not that there's much chance with our going.
I've got me whole life ahead of me.
When I was your age, I had a wage packet in me back pocket, and your mum thinking I was up the stick. Do you actually like girls?
Only Miss Titley.
Darren.
Frigid, that one. I could keep me lager cold storing the cans between her legs.
What's frigid?
Come on, you pair, you'll be late for school.
Is Mum frigid?
There might as well be.
Jericho Council Estate, Dudley, 1975. Margaret Thatcher was being elected leader of the Conservatives. The Vietnam War was coming to an end. Ali and Fraser were fighting the thriller in Manila, but all that was nothing compared to Vauxhall Vivas, platform shoes, and the Bay City Rollers.
Come on, Lisa!
We can't wait, Darren. I've got to get this volume of Wordsworth back to the library.
Hello? Piggy now. How's your teacher? Anna's moved in over at ours.
You must be sick of the sight of her.
No! No! What do you think of your new hairstyle?
God, Shane, give him the spittlers out the rollers.
We're going to the pictures tonight to see the Eiger section. It's got Clint Eastwood in it. Used to be a PE teacher in the American Army. I've always felt a professional bond with Clint. What's this then, Treacle?
Oh, it was just an idea of mine, to give the kids a chance to express themselves.
Yeah, give them to me. I'll have them swimming lengths of the pool tied to each other with bits of rubber hose. Oi! No running. So, about tonight?
Plays are crap and boring. I like telly. I like car chases, explosions and fighting.
No, Darren. Theatre is art and life. And Romeo and Juliet is the greatest love story of them all.
Do you mean there'll be girls? And they'll have to do it with you even if they don't want, just because it's in the play?
Well, I suppose.
Miss, I want to do the school play.
Oh, come and sign up then, Darren. You'll audition too, won't you, Gordon? I can just see you as Romeo.
Romeo and Juliet, for girls. You should do Hamlet, the Irish play.
Mr. Digby, I think you mean the Scottish play, and that would be Macbeth. Hamlet is set in Denmark.
You're mine now. I am fit. You are weak and worthless. They say football is a game for gentlemen played by hooligans, while rugby is a game for gentlemen played by hooligans. You all know football's my game. When I played football, I got the name you all know me by. Doug Dynamo Digby. So, who's first?
Grimley.
Hamlet's a Danish play, sir. I'm going to play Romeo, sir. I'm a brainy, specky git, sir. What are you waiting for, Grimley? Oh. Play rugby. Play rugby.
Play rugger.
Oh.
School play. Who fancies signing up?
No, thanks, sir. No.
Oi, oi! You know the rules about running in the corridor. You can do lines, or you can sign up for the school play. See, Geraldine, these kids get a sniff of culture and they're on it like flies around a dead cat.
Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. When's the kissing bit, miss?
Darren Grimley, stand down.
Sorry, miss. I had to do punishment exercises in PE.
Gordon, why don't you give it a go?
Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes. Peace. Oh.
Gordon, what's the matter?
Nothing, miss.
Joe need the toilet.
No, miss.
Carry on then.
Yes, miss. Sleep dwell upon thine eyes. Peace in thy breast. Would I were sleep and peace, so sweet to rest.
Thank you. Gordon, that was lovely. You may not see yourself as a romantic hero, but I do. I think I've already found my Romeo. Shane, Uncle Reg is going spare. Your tea's getting cold.
What is it?
Eggs, chips and mange too. My idea.
Into pigging pea pods. I ate in pea pods. Oh, what's so clever about not taking peas out the pigging pods? Dad let her have the bedsit 3 weeks ago and it's still there. Pigging hell.
Shane, how old was you when you first did it?
About average.
What's average, 17, 18?
Yeah.
Which, 17 or 18?
Can't remember.
Shane, you ain't even 18 yet, so it must be 17. How come you can't remember?
Well, I must have smoked loads of fags and drunk loads of beer the night I did it. You know what it's like.
Wow, Shane, you must know everything about girls.
Hey, Alvin.
Hey up.
If I'm not mistaken, this point of ancient particular is shy in the specific gravity department by about 0.8.
Give it here, our kid. Look at us now. Who'd have thought it, eh? You're a music teacher, and me a successful publican.
Thank our lucky stars we packed in them daft ideas about trying to start a pop group.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Geraldine!
Hello, Neville.
This.
Strained yourself on a tricky dominoes move, did you?
I'm surprised to see you with drink in hand, Douglas. You being an athlete and all.
Lots of non-sportsmen like yourself, Neville, think fitness is press-ups and marathons and stuff. It's not. It's how far you can boot a ball times the number of pints you can do before needing the toilet.
So, by your reckoning, Olga Corbett, Olympic gymnastics champion, is less fit than Georgie Best.
Do you know why it's compulsory to study PE in school? In case of a war. Being able to play Three Blind Mice on the recorder wouldn't be much use against enemy artillery, would it? Drink up, Treacle. Don't miss the start of the film. Looks great. The bit on the mountain where Clint had to cut the rope, brilliant. Freitag, you asshole.
Doug, please, I've got some work to do.
It can wait, can't it?
It's for the school play. I've had a lovely evening. Thanks for walking me up. Night, Doug.
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
He's no Montgomery Clift, is he?
Now, Gordon, you know you can do better.
Yes, miss.
Let me try something, Sharon. Now, Romeo worships the ground that Juliet treads on.
Oh, yes, miss.
She means the earth to him. Right, let's go back from the top. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love.
Gordon, Gordon, who are you being?
Well, I'm being a Shakespearean actor, miss.
Be yourself. I want Gordon Grimley as my Romeo.
Picked me. Out of everyone. Some people might think I'm the school spanner. But Geraldine thinks of me as a great lover.
A sex machine like Shane Tickler. He does it 12 times a night without even taking off his flares. What about Mum and Dad? Do they do it?
Do you play hockey, Grimley?
No, sir.
Do you play hockey and fancy Donny Osmond?
No, sir.
Do you play hockey, fancy Donny Osmond and have periods?
No, sir.
Yes, you do, Grimley. Because only girls want to be in a school play. Oh, my bird wouldn't be wasting her time doing this stupid play if it wasn't for specky losers like you. So you're going to tell her you're packing it in or you're dead.
No.
What?
No, I won't. Miss Titley's the first teacher who's ever bothered...
10 laps of the track. With pebbles in your shoes.
I am not Gordon Grimley. I am Romeo.
Have you gone mental, Gordon?
It's called method acting. It's what all the best ones do.
Why don't you pack the play in? Digby's going to kill you if you don't.
I could never let Miss Titley down like that. The play means the world to her.
Gordon, this is obviously completely mental. But are you just doing this play to stop Miss Titley going out with Digby so she can fall in love with you?
Don't be stupid, Darren. I bet Laurence Olivier's mum never force-fed him double pickle sandwiches.
Out of the field, rugby practice, go! Why haven't you lot changed?
Sorry, sir. School play, sir.
Forget that rubbish. We've got rugby practice every night. This is a year we win something. It's got to be. It's got to.
We've got a note from Miss Titley, sir.
Sorry, sir.
They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayer's effect I take.
Right, this is the first time we see Romeo and Juliet kiss.
Oh, please, Miss, Gordon Grimley smells.
It's the pickle.
Never mind, carry on with burning desire this time. Burning desire.
All right. That's enough of that.
We're in the middle of a rehearsal.
Right, listen, you lot. I brought our first rugby fixture forward. So the headmaster's cleared me to do new dates for practice. Tonight, Wednesday night, Thursday night.
But those are the evenings set aside for rehearsals.
This has come from the head. I'm sorry, love.
Sorry, miss.
Sorry, miss.
The play's on Friday night. How are we going to manage?
Oh, and Miss Thing has come up with the same night to talk to the girls about their monthlies.
How can we never spend any time at your place, Doug?
Shine!
The head didn't want my lads prancing around in tights when they should be training. It's not my fault he thinks PE is more important than some play, which it is.
Doug, I just wanted to give the kids a chance of something to do besides press-ups and punishments.
You're new, you'll learn. Geraldine.
Where are you going? I'm going to let you watch me do karate.
Gordon! Gordon!
Miss?
There's a saying in the theatre. The show must go on.
Right, miss.
Women cannot resist. You can pull more birds than James Bond, David Cassidy, and Dr. Neville Bywater out of General Hospital put together. You are successful. You are popular. Houses are for whips. This is why you live in a temple of sport. Doug Dynamo Digby is a winner.
I'm not going to get all ponced up for Sambo. You can accept me as I am, the big black twit.
Are we too early?
Oh, no, we're just saying how much I was looking forward to this night. You think I've got...
Have you been? You should try, just in case.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I should try, just in case.
I can't believe it's our Gordon's big night and Jan's going to sit in that chair.
I ain't just going to sit in this chair. I might drink some beer. And I might smoke some fags.
Can't you be proud for once in your life? Our son's an actor.
He's a skipping rope. A skipping rope with pink handles. I don't know where he gets it from.
And what about you, Billy boy? You want a pale ale? Or would you prefer a Nigerian lager?
Wine?
Wine? The whole of Dudley's come tonight. And if you mess up, everyone that ever lived's gonna see it, and they'll never ever let you forget it.
Juliet is played by Sharon Lewis. Romeo is played by Gordon Grimley. Oh, Lise,
filling up.
I warned you, Grimley, but you just wouldn't listen. Get in there.
Doug,
What?
have you seen Gordon?
No.
Come on, Gordon, you're on in 5 minutes.
Sorry, miss.
You best have a seat, Doug, or you'll miss it. Come on. Reg, I don't expect you to come along.
I didn't think I would. There was a leaky tap in Sedgley and a toilet that wouldn't flush in Gornal. But Gordon in the play, I wouldn't miss that for the world. I'm right proud I am.
Any sign of her?
No, miss.
Miss, what are you going to do? You can't do Romeo and Juliet without Juliet. That'd just be called Romeo and it'd be crap.
Now, it looks like we're not having the play after all, so you can all go home now. Go home.
Is something the matter, Gordon? Do you need to go to the doctors?
How long is it now since last yourself and I were in the match? What, man? She's not so much.
See?
She's not so much.
Miss Titley and I. We're the star-crossed lovers. She'll soon see through that shallow animal allure that is Digby. Oh, yes. If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, this gentle sin is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss. Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while prayer's effect I take.
The fire brigade never did find a fire, but Digby held an inquiry and eventually got a second-year girl to confess. Gordon's moment with Miss Titley had been cruelly snatched away, but he knew one day soon, his chance would come again.
Grimleys, fantastic. Well, if you enjoyed that, stay with us here on ITV3. We've more from the Grimleys on the way in just a moment.